Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're playing some more Microsoft Flight Simulator. We're going to be flying from the, from Montreal, Pierre Elliott, Trudeau International, to the Thunder Bay Airport. Looks like it's going to be here. About 2-hour flight. We'll see how long that really is. It's a little rainy here. Let's go ahead and get started up here. And we can start getting shit together. Looks like we're going to be taking the Toronto 1 departure, Toronto 1, Montreal 1. I don't know what I'm thinking. Insert. We'll get ourselves figured out. And then we're going to take in iOS 7, Note 3. I forget which one it was. I think it was... I'll leave it on Novia for now. I'll program it in. We're going to go direct Noter, so no transition. Let me go take a look at the chart real quick. I think I have it up. From when I first tried to do this video. I think we're gonna go Keb 2. Runway 12, that's what I was gonna land last. So insert. Go check that out. Make sure we don't have... It's gonna try and take us a Saxaw, but we're not gonna do that. Alright. Program. Looks good. Head up to this panel and get it all configured. We'll get our altimeter momentarily. We'll do a request for that. Let's go and get passengers and stuff loaded up while our IRSs align. Meanwhile, let's go and get the weather here. No, we care about UL for now. Alright. Turn. Received. Guitar. Print. 29er, 89er. Alright, let's go to init B. Wait, like minus 55. Oh, we're gonna have a 55 knot headwind. This is gonna be dreadful. 267. All the block fuel. Go and put our performance.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, on behalf of myself, your captain, the first officer, and cabin crew, I'd like to take this time to welcome you aboard our flight. We're just wrapping up some paperwork up front here and waiting to receive final numbers from the ground crew, then we'll be on our way. Flight attendants will be coming through the cabin shortly with a very important safety briefing. We do ask that you give them your full, undivided attention as they review the safety operations of this Airbus aircraft.
I forgot to...
We do appreciate your business having you aboard this flight. If there's anything we do to make your flight any more enjoyable, please don't hesitate to ask. Welcome aboard.
Uh-oh, my pushback thingy is gone. Alright, we have to do a manual pushback then. Tug is indeed not attached. We're waiting for that tug to be attached. It's figuring itself out. My APU's avail. Yep. Alright. Right engine and push back. Alright, looks good. Drop a notch of flaps. Arm my speed brakes. Auto brake to max. It looks good up here. 2 good engines. Pop. Alright. Alright, let's take our parking brake off. Start taxiing. Pull up this diagram here. Low visibility taxi chart. Taxi via Echo. Oh no, I was just looking at my scenery. Taxi via... Wait till I get to the whole chart up here. There is no hold short up here. Okay. Taxi via Echo. Alpha. Montreal traffic. Air Canada 2421. We're going to be taxiing runway 24 left via the north ramp. Alpha. Toronto. Or correction, Montreal. How did I say Toronto? How did I say Toronto? I remember the guitar last night. Not last night. Whenever I did this here, and I called it the north ramp. So, we're calling it today. Oh, I didn't know I could swap over to the co-pilot view. Montreal traffic, Air Canada 2421 is crossing runway 28 at Alpha Montreal. Alright, so I need to go do something here once we are holding short, so I'm going to see if I can pull up into that little like running pad thing to get out of the way. Decals, turn it on.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Check our cabin. Our predicted wind shear gets turned on. And turn our landing lights on. Montreal traffic, Air Canada 2421 taking off runway 24 left, Montreal.
Montreal traffic, Air France 651 departing 124 right traffic.
Rotate. That's it, right, gear up. Alright, now I need to get to give myself headings. Since we have someone taking off runway 24 right, let's go and give her a left heading currently. Auto throttle on. Speed of 250. Give her a left heading for now of 90. Toggle between the two. Right, and we're doing a hard left turn to get out of that. Air France. Flaps going up. Instead of a 90 heading, let's go with a tree 0 heading. Beautiful picture right there. Save that for Volanta. Alright, let's go ahead and proceed on course. Direct enter. Let's go ahead and climb up to 38 on managed. Alright, we're through 10,000. Speed's coming to managed. Turn my landing lights off. Then we're going to turn our APU off. APU's coming off. Alright, we're already through 18,000. I'm going to start a descent here down to 7,000 per the chart. Spin back into mall mode here. We're going to go into 7, and we're going to also turn on managed mode, so it will follow our VNAV path all the way down. And we're going to set our speed back to managed as well to help with the descent. I'm going to request the METAR again, this time for Thunder Bay. Looks like it's taken at 2100 Zulu. Alright, our approach is programmed. Very beautiful descent. Clouds are looking nice. Alright, we're through 18 now. Altimeter is going to be 2.66. We're not quite through 18 yet. No, we are. Alright, busting through 10,000 now, so we're going to bring it down to 250 knots. We're going to turn on our APU again, turn on our landing lights here. Alright, we're down to 5,000. For Mixib, Thunder Bay traffic, Air Canada 2421, descending via the Noter 3 arrival for the ILS runway 7, Thunder Bay. Alright, we'll set it down to 3,000. We'll set our managed speed to 250. So we cleared it down to 3,000. We shouldn't be going below 3,200 on final. And we set our speed, apparently not like managed speed, so. Once we hit 5,000 though, we should start a final decel down to 210 knots. Goes across Mixab at 5,000, 210 knots. And then we will drop a notch of flaps, drop our gear, and hope that we have an ILS. Even though I'm not lined up with the runway, I think I'd still be getting some type of signal by now. Let's see if I can turn on the ILS. Make sure we have positive identification. So now we should be hitting our decel now. That's not gonna work. Hopefully hitting our decel. Yep, there we go. Altitude constraint. There we go. Now it's decelling. 132 knots. Where's it getting that from? I don't know. Now we're starting to decelerate exactly to where we need to be. So we can go ahead and already drop in one notch of flaps. See if I can. Oh shit, we're going way slow. We should be going 210 knots, not 100 something. We need to drop our flaps up a notch. Alright, so now we should be going down to 4. Pull up our ILS chart here. Looks like we have positive identification on the screen. But I don't hear any beeps. I don't hear any Morse code. We might actually grab the ILS really early, jeez. We got 3, there we go. Altitude constraint. 210 for Cab 2. Make a turn to VSET. For a nice stable approach here into Thunder Bay, runway 7. Thunder Bay traffic, Air Canada 2421 turning direct VSET. ILS runway 7, Thunder Bay. Alright, going arm approach mode.
2,500.
And 200 on the speed. Actually, yeah, it says maximum 200. We'll start pulling back as necessary to get to my required speed. Because we're on about
2,000.
What is this? I don't have a distance. Doesn't say how far out I am. I'd say about 10-ish mile final. So I need to start pulling back speed. More speed brakes. Ooh, it is flickering bad. I don't know why. Pull back more flaps. Go ahead and check our cabin. Pull back more speed, 170 knots now. We'll be turning final momentarily. There we go, we're turning final now. Put our altitude constraint wing to join the glide slope. Right, looking out ahead of us, it's literally nothing. It's pretty rainy. I'm going to go and turn on some wipers here. Hopefully we'll get something in sight soon, so we don't have to auto land it. We're Cat 3 though, so we're going to arm the second button. Once we get established, I'll pull back our speed to 140 knots and make our traffic call. I can see the runway though, or I can see the ground. That's good. Thunder Bay traffic, Air Canada 2421 established, ILS runway 7, approximately 8 miles out. Thunder Bay. We're back to 150, 160. Go and set our go around altitude just in case. Climb to 4,000. Speeds come back to 150 knots. Right, 140 now. Ground, a pretty good ground contact right now. Still no runway inside. Don't even need the wipers. Thunder Bay traffic, Air Canada 2421 on about a 3-mile final, ILS runway 7, Thunder Bay. 130 knots. Very low visibility, I will say that. So I'm glad we have auto land. I don't see the runway yet though, so.
$500.
500 feet. Runway is barely in sight. It's going to pull back to 120 knots.
400.
400. Take control here.
100 above.
100
300.
above.
Minimum 200.
Minimums.
$110. 100.
100. That's coming off.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 10. 5.
Beautiful. Auto brake. No, auto brake. First thrust coming on. We blew past Charlie. Alright. Cancel reverse thrust. Figure out where the hell we're going. Make sure we reset our rudder trim. I don't think this is a, yeah, it's an international airport. Where are the gates at? Oh, they're right next to me. Alright. Thunder Bay traffic, Air Canada 2421 is clear of runway 7 on Bravo. We're going to be taxiing to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Thunder Bay final call. go. Alright, ground power should be good. Commercial on the ground wants me to pull forward a little bit. Let me turn off my light so I'm not blinding him. There we go. Ground power's on. APU's coming off. Let's go and turn these engines off. Our flaps get pulled up. Yeah, we probably want our APU on. Alright. That's it for this. That was a very beautiful landing. Let me see here. Nice negative 193 feet per minute. Wonderful. 191 is what ACAR says. Volanza says 193. Up high rep. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, let me know what I can do better down in the comments below. And if you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, let me know. Well, if you liked it, leave a like. And maybe consider getting subscribed. Otherwise, tell me what I do better in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.